if we're brutally honest, a lot of what we are is what we were. So if you look back to the environments that you grew up in, the things you did when you were younger, you'll get a lot of answers as to why you follow what you follow currently. You might also, there's a flip side to that as well. You might also get a lot of answers as to why you're unhappy in what you're following currently, because it's not in your DNA. You've gone off the rails. So what do I mean by that in practice? I was brought up here in Dubai. Actually, I moved here when I was 4 years old. Very tight-knit community. There was, where we're sat right now, I actually used to run on sand here when I was a child from just out the back here from Trade Center Apartments, just by the Trade Center. We'd run up this way, and just over here was the military base. So there was run groups when I was younger, led by my parents and their friends. Very close, supportive. Dubai was a very small place. I then went to a boarding school in the UK when I was 9 years old. Very intense, like super intense, like way too intense. For 3 months, you eat together, you sleep in bunks that are literally next to each other, like no space at all. Playing rugby together, we're in class together, we were together the whole time. And that went on for 10 years. Not surprisingly, I ended up in team sport. I played rugby, very tight-knit. So you can see where all these trends come from. And to be totally honest with you, man, I got to a point where I think it was about 23, and I had this sort of vision of, wow, what I have here in community and support is going to run out once I stop playing rugby. And that scared the hell out of me. I thought, what will my life look like? Community and connection, in my personal opinion, and actually probably in the opinion of quite a lot of thought leaders in the world, is essential to the continuation of human existence. Like if we stop it, we're in big trouble. If we develop it, and if we leverage it, we will advance and we will continue to perform optimally. And I didn't know that I was having this moment when I was sort of 23, but when I look back at it now, that was probably my biggest fear. And I coach people. You always coach people.
Even if you don't realize you are.
Even if you don't realize you are. And you're constantly doing good and bad coaching. And I still coach badly.
How? How do you coach badly?
I say things I never will consciously coach badly, Dan, but I'll reflect on my coaching a lot, whether it's at the end of the day or whether it's at the end of the week, or whether I say something to an athlete, a client, call them what you will, and they'll have a different response to what I intended that comment to be. I'll then go back and I'll reflect, okay, what was really at play there? There's a lot of, I coach badly a lot, but because I coach a lot, I guess it's a numbers game, right? I'm trying to stack it more and in my favor. And when did we start coaching? Like, you're coaching when you're in a sports team at 8 years old, because you're rallying those around you. No matter if you're the ultimate introvert, or if you're the captain, the striker, you're coaching people in some way. You can coach by what you say. You can coach by how you perform on the field. You can just coach by your body language.
Your action.
Just be like, I walk into a room and I'm super closed like this. I purposely, this will freak you out, but I purposely behaved the way I behaved when I came in here this morning, because I knew we were going to have hopefully quite an in-depth conversation. We all need to feel comfortable, So immediately I sit on a chair, I tried to open my shoulders, I tore, and we ended up within 30 seconds, all three of us feel comfortable. So I had to coach you on my side so that you feel comfortable to ask the questions that you've just hit me with straight out of your blocks. And also I feel comfortable to give you the best.